Hey guys, got a little bit of mail from Ron Haggerty. I've already kind of opened the side, so I don't have to take that time. So I knew I was going to be expecting something from Ron because we did a trade. He had recently bought the Atlantic Records, I think it was, box set for Skid Row. And so he had an extra copy of the debut and wanted to know if I wanted to trade, and I did. I traded my Only Arch album, Another Return, something that he'd been looking to get in his collection, something that was, I guess, a big part of his childhood growing up music-wise. So knowing that I was at least getting Skid Row in this package, but I think I counted correct. I think there's about 4 records in here. So we're going to see what the first one is. And the first one looks like Generation X. And I'm guessing this is a self-titled album. This is, for those of you who might not know, Billy Idol was in this early UK punk band prior to becoming, doing his solo career. So this will be the first Gen X one that I have, and it'd be the second with having Billy Idol, so that's pretty cool to have. Let's see what else we got in here. Yay, a cardboard stiffener. Alright, let's see what else. Riot, Restless Breed, which would be my first studio album from Riot. I have the live EP, which apparently is just a shorter version of a show they had that was a longer played album. I think I had like 5 or 6 songs on it. But this is my first Riot record. This is actually the very first record or album from Riot I ever heard. I used to work as a security guard, and of course, when I was working as second shift, third shift guy, knew I loved, rock and metal music, and he was like, "You ever try to hear this band called Riot?" I was like, "I heard of them." So he gave me a burnt copy of this album that I listened to, and like immediately downloaded and put onto my iPod. So this is the first Riot album I ever listened to, and to have it, I think, if I want to say this is 79 or 80 when it came out, and I am wrong all the way over, 82. Released by Elektra that year. So that's very cool. I knew I was going to get a Riot album because he told me. He asked how many Riot albums I had. Told him I didn't have any of the studio albums. What's this here? The J. Giles Band, Bloodshot. I know nothing about this band. I wonder who's in it that I might know. From the back, I guess they would appear to be a hard rock band. Let's see what year this came out. This came out in 73, it looks like. This might be a spin sometime soon, because I have no idea what this is. And the aforementioned reason I was getting a package, the debut Skid Row, which I believe this is a reissue, and it's on a nice red vinyl as well, which I was not expecting. So this was originally came out in 1989. I had this on CD a long time ago. So, to me, Skid Row was one of those bands that they were considered an 80s band. Their first record came out in 89, but they their sound would develop over the next couple of records as well. One of those bands that kept being called like a hair band and stuff like that, but in my opinion, never really fit that bill. I think they were more of like an early U.S. heavy metal sound, and I do believe we might have one more cardboard stiffener, just for shits and giggles. But that is it. That is awesome. I look forward to playing the ones I've never listened to and checking some of this stuff out. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.